Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Make It Good. I'm Alex, and this is my final video of recommendations for the upcoming July sale at Barnes & Noble, 50% off all Criterion discs. It's going to be great. We're all excited for it. And this video is all about ladies you don't want to mess with. I mean, don't mess with ladies anyway. It's not nice. Just don't do it. But these especially, you don't want to mess with them. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the recommendations. So the first one is Spine number 1153, fairly recent. This came out in 1944. That is, of course, Arsenic and Old Lace, directed by Frank Capra, and starring, of course, none other than Cary Grant. Peter Lorre's in this. He's great. Josephine Hull and Jean Adair are the two that really, these are the ladies you don't want to mess with in this movie. They play Cary Grant's aunties, I believe, his aunties. They kill people. I mean, it's not a secret. It happens right at the beginning of the movie. But this film, absolutely, one of the funny, I did not expect this film to be as funny as it ended up being. Cary Grant, honestly, to me, one of his best performances, only because this was a performance I didn't expect one way or another. Just this Criterion edition alone, I want to point out these images inspired by Edward Gorey. Love that kind of old school creepy art, and this definitely has that aesthetic. And then you've got Raymond Massey, who plays like a Boris Karloff lookalike. Like, that's the character, is a Boris Karloff. This movie's insane. I love it. I love this movie so much. Can't recommend it enough. Just, if you want a really, really fun movie for Halloween, since the next sale is going to be in November, this is a movie to pick up. Make sure you have it by Halloween. It's great. All right, so for my next recommendation for the Criterion sale of ladies you don't want to mess with, you get a twofer for the price of one. This is Spines 790 and 791. This came out in 1973 and 1974, respectively, and that is, of course, Lady Snowblood and Lady Snowblood Love Song of Vengeance, both directed by Toshiya Fujita and starring Meiko Kaji. These films are, first of all, beautiful to watch. They were some of the inspirations for the Kill Bill series, at least one of many inspirations. Those are enough to check these out, but absolutely, Meiko Kaji in this film is, I mean, I am captivated by her in every scene. She's so intense, so focused through everything. And just the story alone, like, if you like anything within those revenge tale movies, absolutely. You can't go wrong with either one. And then the stakes get raised in the second one. You have like guns getting brought into it and everything. And it's just fantastic. They're both great as a double feature. These two movies I bought just because of the connection to Kill Bill. But as a result, I started wanting to check out more of Meiko Kaji's catalog. So fairly recently, I picked up the Stray Cat Rock collection from Arrow, and then they've also got the Prisoner Scorpion series, which I will pick up at one point. But became incredibly fascinated with her performance. I absolutely check this out. She's a complete badass. So check it out. All right, and for my final recommendation for the upcoming sale, I've got one with a woman you really don't want to mess with. She's probably the most terrifying out of all of them. Spine 1126. This came out in 1944, and of course that is Billy Wilder's Double Indemnity, and Barbara Stanwyck is the woman you do not want to mess with. She, within this movie, she lures in Fred McMurray's character, and he's just he's a swift talking insurance salesman, so he knows the game, and she kind of has this plan and kind of, she cons the con artist basically. And she's amazing. She's amazing to watch in it. And, they both together come up with this plan of how you would get rid of a husband and make the biggest profit out of it. And I love kind of watching their plan together, and the tension that builds when things may have gone wrong. Absolutely, this is an incredible movie. It was a people were excited for a reason when it originally was announced by Criterion. I had never seen it. When I picked it up, I watched it immediately, and then I sat with it for a while because I was just thinking about how everything kind of came together throughout the movie. 100%. If you had to get one movie out of this list of recommendations, this would be it. But you can't go wrong with any of the others. All right, and that's it for my list of recommendations of women you don't want to mess with for this upcoming Criterion sale. If there's any I missed, absolutely, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to just chat about other movies, whether other boutique labels have them, hey, put them down in there. No problem whatsoever. We don't always have to stick to the format in the comment section. If you like this video, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know. Let me know that you loved it. With that being said, though, as always, watch good movies, eat good food, take care of yourself, someone else if you can. Try to make it good. Take care.